Lord Marquis, you will not gainsay me, for you know it is true, and you know full well that I was by your side, as is meet for a good vassal, when you attacked at Quarto between Asti and Anon. 400 knights were pursuing you, rivaling each other and spurring their steeds, and by your side were hardly 10 companions, when you turned and struck with force. Afterwards they dreaded you more than the crane does the falcon, and I turned to the most pressing need of the moment, when you and nimbly I lifted from the arena the Marquis Albert, who had fallen from the saddle. And I have been in grievous captivity for you, for your war's sake, and I have made many raids, thereby rickled on and burned many a house, and I have struck many blows with you by Caranzano. And in Messina I covered you with a shield. Amid the battle I came to you at the moment. Darts, bolts, javelins, spears, lances, swords, knives, and falchions were striking your breast and face. And when you conquered Randazzo and Paterno, Rosella and Termini and Lentini and Adone, Piazza, Palermo and Caltagirone, I was the first under your standard. And when you went to Soissons for the crusade, I didn't, may God forgive me, want to cross the sea, but I confessed and wore the cross for your glory's sake. Yet I was near the fortified castle of Babon, and the Greek had done me no wrong. I went with you to fight beyond Modon, around the Blackernay beneath your banner. I stood clad in helm, hauberk, and great gambesons in the Brabantine style. And I fought beneath the Petrine Tower, and was wounded through my armor, and long stood I armed by the donjon, until we drove out the villainous emperor, who had undone his brother in a treacherous manner. When he saw the great smoke and the flames and the embers, and the wall breached in many places without even a battering ram, he came out into the field to wage a fierce battle, accompanied by such a host that, without lie, for each of ours there were 100 of them. And you looked to the defense, along with the Count of Flanders and Frenchmen, Bretons, Germans, Lombards, Burgundians, Spaniards, Provençals, and Gascons. We all stood arrayed, knights and footmen. And the emperor, with his heart in his heels, spurred forth along with his pavid companions. More than a league, then the wretches turned, but we were the hawks and they were the herons, and we chased them as the wolf does the muttons. And the emperor fled thence like a thief, leaving Baccoli in palace and a daughter with a beautiful countenance to us. Now when a loyal vassal serves a generous liege, he acquires merit thereby and receives a rich meed. Therefore I expect commendation and gift from you, Lord Marquis.